What's going on, Lakers Nation, and welcome back to another episode of the Lakers Corner, where we talk all things Lakers. And here with us today to discuss the latest and greatest Lakers news is none other than my boy Noah, my dog. How you doing?
I'm good, my boy. How you doing, bro?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Glad to have you on the show.
I'm
Uh,
glad
Noah
glad to be
is
here.
Noah. Noah is from Chicago, but he is a Lakers fan though. So
hmm
I gotta have my boy on. All Lakers Nation, come support for everybody. I watch it from home. If you guys want to stay up to date with everything that Noah's got going on, I'm gonna link all his social medias in the description down below. Y'all go get at him and go show him some love. But let's go ahead and get straight into it, man. And that's what we like to do over here. For the family, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, let me know what type of Lakers content y'all want. But let's get into it. So recently this week, I dropped a video about 3 Lakers trade targets. It's actually going
hmm
crazy right now. Got like 2.5K views. Go check it out if you haven't checked it out. But that's besides the point. My point that I'm
hmm
trying to get at is in that video, I talked about 3 players which I think the Lakers should target with this upcoming trade deadline. That being DeJounte Murray, Malcolm Brogdon, and Dorian Finney-Smith. And my question to you, my brother, is who do you think, besides those 3 guys, who do you think the Lakers should most go after?
I think that from what I heard when I heard some rumors about Terry Rozier, and I did saw something about something again today. But I think Terry Rozier that would be a really overall good fit. You could put him at the point guard, have Austin Reeves, at the two. And I think that could really work. It can provide you whether you can start him, have him come off the bench. I think he can provide a lot of scoring off the bench though. But I think that's somebody who could work. DeJounte Murray, I mean, that's not. It's okay, but not a lot of 3-point scoring, a lot of more slow ball, and I don't really think the Lakers need that. I think they need more 3-point shooting. I like Dejounte Murray, but I don't really feel like he would flourish next to LeBron. LeBron anyway. You know what I'm saying? He's another player who needs the ball. And I just don't really feel like if he wants to take a huge leap offensively, playing LeBron would do that. I just don't. So, but
Okay. Okay.
you
And
know,
and so you talk about the ball dominance of DeJounte Murray.
he
Go
does
ahead.
have a he does have great defense though. So
He
I will
does.
get
He does. So
so.
so that's exactly what I was going to bring up to you. So I know you weren't too hot on DeJounte Murray, but in my opinion, and I even talked about it in that Lakers target video, that's the number one player that I want to go after because to me, he just fits multiple roles and fits multiple holes that this team has, right? He has the playmaking ability to where he can still be that playmaker and allow LeBron
Uh-huh.
to be able to run the lanes. He can run pick and rolls with AD. He can go score, go get a bucket on his own, and he can defend. So to me, he fills all the holes. But talk to me as to why you don't think that he's the necessary option for us.
I just another thing is just like why do the Lakers always have to make so many like as a Lakers fan, you know what I'm saying? Why do we always have to do all these trade deadlines? You know what I'm saying? I feel like it comes live, it comes down. Like to me personally, the roster still really isn't that bad on paper. You know what I'm saying? I still truly believe that it's not being utilized right. And you know what I'm saying? Like last season we did a trade deadline. The Lakers they continue to struggle. They struggled the year after they won the championship. You know what I'm saying? Like when is it gonna end, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, why can't it just be one successful season? You know what I'm saying? But I mean, Dejounte Murray, like I said, I just feel like I feel like someone he's a player who, if he wants to flourish, just playing on the Lakers really is not going to do it. Not gonna lie. But
Okay.
on the Lakers, I do feel like that provides good defense. But I feel like we're good on defense. You know what I'm saying? I really do.
Perimeterly, we're terrible on defense on the perimeter.
So I mean, yeah, there is that. So, but I don't. I'm not. I'm just really not too keen on Murray. I'm really not.
Okay. So if you had to pick one player right now, the Lakers should most go after in a realistic player. Don't tell me like Kevin Durant or whatnot. Who would be that one player that could fill all the holes for this Lakers team and really help them out here?
I just feel like they need a decent point guard. Like D'Lo has to go. You know what I'm saying? Still inconsistent, and you know what I'm saying. I feel like there's not many like too many stars on the market. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So like that's why I said Rozier. I like you mentioned Dorian Finley Smith. I think that's a really good option as well defensively. Provides like I said, I don't think the Lakers need a huge star. I like to say I like our roster. I really do. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? I just feel like it's not being used right, and I'm gonna continue to say that. But Finley Smith, great defender, great 3-point shooter. You know what I'm saying? He's a player you can put in spot up positions and is gonna knock him down. So I think that could work well.
My concern with bringing in like Dorian Finney-Smith would be who are we giving up? Because, like I
True.
said, if we give up D'Angelo Russell, and I know you're not very high on D'Angelo Russell, but he has been really getting it together as of
Doing
late.
consistent.
As of late he hasn't been inconsistent though. As of late he's been there. He's been putting up double digits every game. He's been being that playmaker. He's having low turnovers, and that's as of late. But my thing that I was gonna get at is, let's say we trade away to get Dorian Finney-Smith and D'Angelo Russell goes away. Now we don't have any playmaker on the ball besides LeBron James. Granted, come the playoffs, I want LeBron James to be our playmaker. I want him to have the ball, but he can't have the ball. He can't be our playmaker for the 82 game season. He's 39 years old. That's way too much wear and tear to put on his body. So that's why I think it's so important to have a player like D'Lo or DeJounte Murray, someone who can play make and allow LeBron to not have to do that. How would you feel about, if we brought in a Dorian Finney-Smith and got rid of a D'Lo and got rid of our only playmakers? Would that be any concern to you?
I mean, not really, because like I said, Austin Reeves, has very underrated. He's steadily shown that he can facilitate the ball at a high level. You know what I'm saying? Now, if we was to get rid of D'Lo, you can make Austin the main point guard, which I feel like he could flourish and win. You can see it. You see it. I mean, whether you've seen Austin Reeves flourish in the playoffs, he was averaging 20 points per game against the Nuggets, putting up like 23 points every other game. You know what I'm saying? So, and he's getting like 7-8 assists every other game. So I wouldn't really be too concerned if we got rid of D'Lo. Like me personally, I want him to go. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it on.
Damn.
All
right.
He
Well,
proved he did.
He's
playing. Statistically, this is his worst year. He already gonna prove to me that he's gonna play similar like he did in the Western Conference Final. He needs to go. You know what I'm saying? He has to go. Now, when he got here, I was very excited, but he's just showing to me that he's not now.
Man, I mean, my boy, last couple of games, 29 points, 14 points,
but he's
39.
too inconsistent. Like he had 35. Okay, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
No. I'm just saying, like the last couple of games, a double-digit scoring, and yes, he's inconsistent, but we don't need him to score 29 points though.
If we want to contend.
Ooh, I don't know about that, man. I mean, I don't think we like you said. I don't think we need a third.
Especially if Ham's not going to play Rui, if Ham's not going to play Wood, if he's, if he's not going to play the firepower that we have, they need D'Lo to, It's just not going to happen. It's just not. So,
This my thing I'll say to that. For Austin Reeves, he can be more of that third scorer for us, but he is not nearly as good as a playmaker as D'Lo is, with as far as like getting the entry passes in, as far as setting up AD. And then as of late, like I was saying,
but he plays really well alongside AD and LeBron.
Austin Reeves?
Yeah.
He does. He absolutely does. So then that kind of leads me to my next question to you is, a lot of people talk about, the untouchables on this team. And I think it's pretty clear. Anthony Davis, LeBron James, probably two untouchables. But a lot of people sometimes say Austin Reeves is untouchable. I've heard people say he's not untouchable. My question to you is Austin Reeves untouchable on this Lakers team?
I think he is. I feel like that if Austin Reeves was not put under him, he would be like, there would be so many more aspects in his game that would put at a higher level, especially his facilitating. His just offensive scoring ability, especially with his minutes being clipped so early in the season and him losing a rhythm, being put on the bench, but then being put back into the starting lineup. It's very weird. So I just feel like if he was under a different coach, it would be different. But I feel like he's an untouchable Rui. But it's very weird. Like, what's the point of paying? What's the point of giving him $50 million? He's only gonna play like 17 minutes. Prince should not be starting anymore. He's not starter material. I do like Taurean Prince. I always have. On the Lakers side, I thought he was a great 3-and-D wing, but he's just not going to provide what they need. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why Rui is getting played under him. It just doesn't make any sense. So.
It doesn't make any sense. But real quick, so with because the logic that you just gave me for Austin Reeves is that if he was under another coach, you think that he would be flourishing more because of his inconsistency in minutes. Like minutes go up, minutes go down. Could you not say that same thing about D'Angelo Russell?
No.
Why not?
Especially in the fact that when he first came back to the team, he was an instant starter. You know what I'm saying? Was pretty much started the whole playoffs and only got benched like in the Nuggets series when it was pretty much shown that do something. But even when they did do that, it didn't do anything. So I just feel like that D'Lo, is just too inconsistent. Also, this is his worst statistically year. You know what I'm saying? And the Lakers are, and I feel like people are really trying to make it seem like he could really be that guy, but he's not. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that he could. I really don't. I really think D'Lo is really like kind of out of his prime. I don't think he ever really had one though. You know what I'm saying? But
Whoa, to say he
he was an
never
all-star.
had, yeah,
He was
that's
an all.
crazy, brother.
He wasn't. Well, let me not say that because he was an all-star, and I just don't. I just really don't wonder like where did that all-star caliber player go? You know what I'm saying?
I
So that's
mean,
just me.
yeah,
He's out of his prime. It was very short, but he's out of his prime.
and that's a real concern. But my only thing I'll say to that is that basketball and the NBA is all about opportunity. And that year that he was on the Nets and he was that starter, and he became an all-star, is because he was a starter. He was getting so many minutes. He'd get the opportunity to play through mistakes. There's something that he does not get the opportunity to do here on this Lakers team. The second he has a mistake, as of late, Darvin Ham's been playing him some more, but the second he has a mistake, he gets pulled and he's not allowed to play through his mistakes and he's not allowed to get any rhythm. And I think that makes a big reason as to why he's having one of the worst statistical years of his career.
I mean, I've seen an interview like that, and I can, sort of agree, or sort of kind of agree with it. But like I said, what I'm saying, the play is too similar to what he did in the Western Conference Finals. You know what I'm saying? Like after he played like that, it made me look at him differently, and it's just not working. I feel like he's the man. He's also one of the reasons why the Lakers have struggled. You know what I'm saying? Especially the games that LeBron is out, they need him to play at a high level, and he hasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he'll have a 30-point game. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like it's not like he's gonna get like another 20-point. Like not like it would be different if he was getting like 26, 23 every night. It'd be different, but he's not. You know what I'm saying? Also going 5-15. You know what I'm saying? Not shooting the ball very well. Being from what the games I watched, being very passive. You feel what I'm saying? Not really trying to get open and find his shot. He just has to go. Okay. And I'm gonna continue to say it. I do like D'Lo though, and I think he would play better on a different team.
Okay, I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, to me, it just depends on what we're gonna give up for him. Because, like I said, we cannot give up D'Lo
and then another thing though,
and not get a play.
Don't have much to give up though. That's my thing.
And here's my point, right? Because you told me that you think Austin Reeves is untouchable. I actually don't think he's untouchable. I think that the only two untouchable players are LeBron James and Anthony Davis. And here's why. Here's why I say that. It's because Austin Reeves is probably the most valuable player that we have right now that we can dangle that carrot in front of other teams and say, look, come on, this is tempting, come get it. And then that we can actually get something of value in return. D'Lo, he has some value, but not enough to where we're going to get pieces in return. And now we're here at championship contending. With Austin Reeves, with the contract that he's on, with the playmaking ability that he has, with the scoring ability that he has, with his young, youthful age, I think when you take all that into account, we can really use that as a piece to be able to tempt some teams into giving us a lot more pieces, and to where we can do the same thing we did last trade deadline, which is like, okay, Russell Westbrook looked kind of tempting. Give me all these pieces, and those pieces help us take us to the Western Conference Finals. And that's the only reason why I say Austin Reeves is not an untouchable, because look, man, if he's the only piece that we have to where we can turn this ship around and try to make the championship, then in my opinion, he's got to go. Not he's got to go. No, let me repeat that. Not he's got to go, but if he's the only piece that we have available that's going to give us something in value in return, then I'm okay with him going. I'll say it like that.
But the thing is, Rob Pelinka has already shown that he never really wants to give up young players. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's shown that he's very obvious. Like, he's shown that multiple times. I also don't know why he did. Well, we're going to say that for another thing. But, I get that, but like I said, like LeBron doesn't. We don't know how much LeBron is gonna play. You know, we don't. AD it consistently is out of the lineup. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if the Lakers was to keep Austin Reeves, he can develop into an all-star caliber player. You know what I'm saying? I really do believe that. I really do.
Okay.
So,
but right now,
and also for the Lakers, he's perfect for the Lakers. He's good for the Lakers' future.
He is. I agree.
So I just don't really think that's a good idea.
But right now, look, this
because
and go talk to me.
okay,
Talk to
go
me.
ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say right now, and this is where my mindset is. My mindset is, look, we got 39-year-old LeBron James playing at this GOAT level. Like,
Exactly.
how are we not gonna go all in to try to win a championship? Like, we with the current roster that we have right now, there's no way we win a championship. I'm telling you right now, there's just not a single way that we're gonna be able to beat the Denver Nuggets in the 7-game series, the Boston Celtics in the 7-game series,
The
the
Nuggets been ain't
seven
that good.
that you said, but
The Nuggets
my
bench is
boy
not that
Noah.
good. The Nuggets
Noah,
bench.
hey man, look,
The Nuggets' bench is not that good. That's but they do have a good team, but their bench isn't that good.
yeah, I'll give you that. Their bench is not that good, but they have an insanely good 1 through 5. And as of right now, they're the reigning champions. And until somebody knocks them out, like
Yeah.
we can't. But look, so this is what I'm saying. We need, with the current roster we have, we do not have enough to win a championship, and we need to get there, right? We need to be in a contending position. And I think that Austin Reeves is the only piece that can put us in a contending position. So that's why I say go, go hard or go home, risk it all. I agree. Austin Reeves is the future of this team because this team has no future besides him. But right now, 39-year-old LeBron James playing at this level, we don't got time to worry about the future. We got time to worry about right now.
I mean, I see what you're saying, bro. But like I said, I truly believe that Austin Reeves could be an all-star for the Lakers.
Right.
But
that's real.
I mean, true. I mean, you know, if the Lakers do want to win a championship, they might want to improve the roster. My thing is like, why do the Lakers? I'm gonna say it again. Why do the Lakers always have to do this? You know what I'm saying?
Real.
Like, why can't they just put together a good roster? Gabe Vincent has not even played, but I'm not really sold on him. So
he's a bum. I'm tired of him. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired of him, bro. I am tired of the Lakers getting players from the Miami Heat because Miami Heat, they have a culture. Like people always say Miami Heat culture, and that's a real thing. So players that like are not like good basketball players, they can go to the Miami Heat. As long as they buy into the culture, they'll look like good basketball players. We got screwed with Kendrick Nunn. We got screwed with Gabe Vincent. I'm tired of getting these players from the Miami Heat just because they have one good season there. Let's stop with that shit, man.
Yeah, Kendrick Nunn, he had a good rookie season, but that's about it.
That was about it, man. But all right, my brother. So let me get to Darvin Ham because we touched on it earlier. We talked about Darvin Ham. You said that you don't think Austin Reeves is being utilized the best under Darvin Ham. So my question to you is, as of late, he has been making some improvements with his rotations, giving Rui and Wood some more minutes, putting D'Lo and AR back into that starting lineup. But my question to you is, do you believe that there's anything that Darvin Ham can do to save this season, or is he done after this season no matter what? Is he going to be fired?
Like, my thing with Ham is that he doesn't really do anything consistently. Like, for instance, why the fuck do the Lakers have 11 different starting lineups? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's terrible. Like, there's no reason why you should be changing it that much. You know what I'm saying? Unless your team is injured. But even then, 11 is crazy because no other team is doing that. Second of all, I feel like they don't play enough. Their defense is sometimes very lackluster. Like they just sag off on the perimeter, no cuts. You know what I'm saying? On offense, I mean, no cuts. You know what I'm saying? But also with the defense, like they leave the paint wide open. You know what I'm saying? Like like you know what I'm saying? Continue to put Cam Reddish and Vandal around LeBron, and then put him at the guard when he's 39 years old. Like things like that. This don't make any. It don't make any sense. Prince continue to play minutes that he don't need. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no reason why he should be playing as much if he's not doing anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Wood has been playing more, but it's only like 14 minutes. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, he could start. You know what I'm saying? Granted, he's small, skinny, but he's shown that he can come in and just shoot threes. Like, that shit is crazy for his size. And people try to say he fell off. He ain't playing.
You preaching the gospel right now, brother. I hate when people are talking about Christian Wood fell off.
I think Christie has good defense. Give me Rondo vibes. Can assist the ball. But he doesn't play much either. Like,
but he shouldn't be playing. I'm gonna stand on business with that. He shouldn't be playing.
Hood Shafino continues to show. Hood Shafino continues to not be developed. Like the Lakers, they can't develop any players. You know what I'm saying?
Let me play devil's advocate real quick. Hold on. For the other side, because the Lakers, they're one of the biggest franchises in the NBA, bro.
Hell yeah.
They can't really go through many seasons of like, oh, we're rebuilding right now. Oh, we're like trying to put it together. Like they every year have the expectations of raising the banner, getting a championship. So that's why I think that
we got the in-season tournament though.
We got the NC. Hey, shit, we got it. But look, what I'm saying is like they're young guys. They usually ship them off, like the whole Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball,
Yeah.
like Randall, like all those situations. That's because the Lakers always have the pressure of winning a championship, so they don't have like the luxury that a New Orleans Pelicans has for like sucking for like 3-4 years because nobody has expectations for the Pelicans to win a championship. Lakers have expectations every single year, so that's why I don't think they ever keep these young players and they're always shipping them out.
I can agree with that. But also in the NBA, a lot of rookies, minutes are earned, not given. So
That
it
is
can also
true.
be another thing. But I haven't really there's not many 3-guard rotations. But we don't really have that many guards anymore. So they did a good job on that. But I don't know, bro. Like the whole hands in his pockets, you know what I'm saying? Team going on like a 10-0 run and he won't call a timeout.
That's
You
hell
know what I'm
annoying.
saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, won't make an adjustment. A player will be hot and will pull him. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't like the Lakers just had the same record they did last season under him. I don't know why he still has a job. I really don't. There's
So do
really
you think
nothing.
he's fired at the end of the year?
I mean, he probably won't. Rob Pelinka has shown that he's gonna stay by him. I don't understand how he has a job if Frank Vogel got fired. So but it's okay. So
Okay, so you think at the end of the year, so next year he'll still be our coach?
Yeah, I do.
Man,
It's very
I really
evident.
hope not.
It's very evident. I mean, I'm not saying I want him to, but
Mm-hmm.
it's very evident that Jeannie Buss and Rob Pelinka have shown that they like him. Like I know he got to the Western Conference Finals, but due to the talent of AD and LeBron,
Yes.
like niggas say talking about, oh, he got to give him because he got to the Western Conference Finals. Bro, he had LeBron.
Man, and we were playing so deep
And
that
LeBron was barely even putting up points like that.
we were so deep. We were playing deep that year, man. So I'm right there with you. I agree that I don't think he will be fired because Jeannie and Rob have shown their allegiance pledged to him, but I do think that he should be fired because for all the reasons that you mentioned, but also the fact that I feel like he's just lost the locker room at this point. Like
Austin Reeves already said that the locker
come
room
on, man,
vibes aren't
come on.
good.
D'Lo, as of late, he's been stepping up. But when we were on that losing streak, he didn't even want to see the media. He didn't want to talk to media. I heard reports that players were confused about playing time, roles, minutes, everything. And then even on top of that, when we were on that losing streak, they asked Darvin Ham and media on one of the media press conference. They asked him what's going on right now? And you know what his answer was? His answer was, oh, the internet is living and dying off every game. And when we win, they're happy, but when we lose, they're ready to die. You know what that tells me? That tells me that he's taking no fucking accountability. You know what LeBron James said in that same day? They did a press conference, a post game conference with LeBron. They asked LeBron same thing. What's going on? His answer was we suck right now. That's accountability right now because at the time when we were on a 4-game losing streak, we sucked at that time. And LeBron James at least had the accountability to say, yo, I'm gonna keep it real. We suck right now. Darvin Ham's over here trying to point the fingers, point the blame. Like the fault is not all on him, but it is a majority percent of on him. Tired of him.
It is, bro. And I don't understand. I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like there's no reason why Wood can't start. There's no reason why Rui's not playing. Like he has favorites. You know what I'm saying? It's very
Yes.
obvious. It's very obvious he has favorites. Like there's no reason why it took him this long to put the original lineup that got him to the Western Conference Finals back. But it just shows that he's not a good coach. He's a rookie head coach. Shit, LeBron played against him. So
that's crazy.
It's just like it's fucking mind boggling, bro.
It
you know
is.
What I'm saying?
It is.
And I just don't understand the shit that he be doing. Like I haven't watched a few Laker games, but even from the highlights, I'm just like, okay, bro, like. But they have been playing zone defense, so maybe keep it like that. Maybe keep it like that. You know what I'm saying? You got him a win.
Yeah.
But I just feel like that. Like why? There's no reason why Rui is not in. Like Rui should be in the starting lineup and continue to stay out. Like when I play the game, I put him in the starting lineup. Like there's no reason. Like bro, Let me coach the damn team.
Man,
Like,
that's what I'm saying. At this point, let me try if this is what Darvin Ham gonna do. But
so,
all right, my boy.
like,
Well, go ahead. No,
yeah,
go ahead.
it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
I
No
feel
lie.
it. I feel it. But all right, my boy. So look, as of today, Friday, January 19th, actually one day before my birthday, man. Whoop whoop. But
Yeah,
the Lakers currently sit at the 10th seed
shit, crazy.
with the record of 21-21 with a win percentage of exactly 500. So my question to you, my brother, is let's say nothing changes because we have to deal with reality. Okay. I know we want some things to happen, but as of today, nothing has happened. If we continue like this, where do the Lakers finish? Give me your predictions.
Not in the playoffs.
Like outside of the play-in?
Like, they could make the plan, but I don't like.
I need a number. I need a number.
I don't.
7, 8, 9, 10.
I think they're gonna finish 11, 10.
So out of the play-in.
Yes.
That's
I
crazy.
don't think that, like, bro, like the team, like I say that because if they continue to be coached under this damn coach, it's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crystal clear. It's crystal clear that it's not working. So, like, you could put Vandal in there, but like, what you gonna do? Like, you know what I'm saying? When the opposing team forwards start going off, and you can only do so much on defense, or like, what you gonna do when 1 through 4 is popping off? Cause shit like that happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. And then, like I said, I'm still not sold on D'Lo. You know what I'm saying? Like, AD he could always get hurt. You know what I'm saying? He could always not show up. Like, AD is still showing that he's inconsistent.
Whoa, brother! I'm not letting you go get that one off. AD is on the MVP and Defensive Player of the Year level type season this year. Come on, I'll give you the fact
He's
that
averaging the same numbers they did last year. Like, let's just be honest.
But he's healthy and he's playing. That's the biggest knock on him, and he's been there and he's been dominant.
Well, I'll take that back because he did have accountability and he did say, you know what I'm saying, I didn't do my job tonight. But his jumper looks really good. Like, I ain't
Yeah, looks like it reminds me of 2020 AD with that jumper when he was hitting game winners.
But I don't understand why the Lakers can't be as good as they were after they were under Vogel, which leads me to believe that Vogel should have never been fired.
Man, I don't know. I mean, if we would have kept that 2020 team, then I think that Vogel should have never been fired because that was a defensive-minded team and Frank Vogel was a defensive-minded coach. But literally the next year after we won a championship, they revamped the whole team when we brought in like Carmelo, Trevor Ariza, and all that, and we became offensively minded. And then Frank Vogel can't coach offensively minded.
Bringing in Carmelo was fucking hilarious.
That was crazy. But all right, so your final verdict is that you think that we finish in the 11th seed if nothing happens today, as of today?
Yeah, I'm sold on. I think Rozier would be a great fit though. A lot of 3-point shooting, can dunk on niggas. You know what I'm saying? Can assist the ball. Not a type of player that could come off the bench and provide a lot of scoring. Though he should start if they were to get him. And if somehow possibly they do end up with Murray, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But he's already a defensive pass first guard and facilitator anyway. So then again, I think he wouldn't mind getting his assist total up. But I do feel like that the Lakers probably won't be able to get anything off. I mean, they're not going to give up Rui. But then again, maybe they don't play him. So,
man,
Rui maybe not. That's why I say Rui was untouchable. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't play him. So,
nah. All right, but shoot, in my opinion, even if they did play him, he's still not an untouchable. He could still be touched. Anybody on this team besides Bron and AD could be used for us to win a championship. That's the way I see it, man. That's the way I see it. But as far as my predictions, as far as where we will finish, I do think that we will get that 10th or 9th seed. I'm not gonna lie, only because look, like the Lakers right now are currently in the 10th seed at 21-21. The Rockets are in the 11th seed at 19-21, and then the Warriors are in the 12th seed at 18-22. I'm gonna be honest. Between the Rockets and the Warriors, I feel way more confident saying that this Lakers team is a better overall team, especially with the Warriors. Like right now,
Yeah, the
Clay.
Warriors ass.
The right now the Warriors are out of the picture, so it's really only between the Lakers and the Houston Rockets. And I just yes, the Lakers have their inconsistency, but they also have their consistent good games, right? So they have the consistent bad games, but sometimes they go on a run of consistent good games, and D'Lo showing up, and Austin Reeves is being that third scorer. LeBron and AD are consistently there. They're healthy. We got Prince hitting shots, Wood getting more minutes, Rui hitting his outside shots. So in that situation, like I would feel more comfortable giving the Lakers that nod over the Houston Rockets. So putting them in that 10th seed, and I mean we're only a game and a half behind the ninth seed, which is the Utah Jazz. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that 10th or ninth seed for our
And the Jazz, I mean, I'll tell you, that's a good look at it because the Jazz is bound to fall off anyway.
Yeah, they are bound to fall off on a 2-game losing streak right now at the day of recording. But man, all right, my boy. Well, shoot, I feel like this is a good place for us to go ahead and start to wrap it up, man. For everybody out there, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick Lakers trade update. Like I said in the beginning, if you guys want to stay up to date with everything that Noah's got going on, I'm gonna link all social media in the description down below. Y'all go get at him. He's avid on TikTok, always dropping game recaps. So go check him out. But my boy, I did want to give you the floor before we get out of here. Is there anything you want to say before we skedaddle?
Nah, man, but go fuck with my boy, man. And thanks for watching all the way from the shy.
Hell yeah, all the way from the shy. I like that, man. For the family, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And for now, we out of here, y'all.
All right, gang. I'll see you.